Hi guys, it's me, and today we're taking a closer look at something that might not be the latest smartphone, projector, or laptop, but it's still tech that makes a difference in everyday life. And that's this, the pizza electric oven, toaster oven with stainless steel drawer. Now, you might be thinking, why does this even matter? It's just a pizza oven. But when you look at the design, the build, and the actual functionality, you start to realize this is one of those appliances that can really change how you cook, whether you're running a restaurant or just making food at home. And if you're already interested, you can check out the link in the description to grab one for yourself. So, let's start with the basics. This thing is built out of stainless steel. And not just any stainless steel, it's got that industrial-grade feel that you usually see in commercial kitchen gear. That means it's durable, it's resistant to high temperatures, and it doesn't corrode easily. That might sound like a small thing, but if you've ever had an oven or toaster with a cheap build, you know how quickly they can wear out. The stainless steel here is meant to last. Now, when it comes to performance, the highlight is the 360-degree uniform temperature control. Basically, instead of having hot spots or uneven cooking, this oven distributes heat evenly across the entire chamber. And that's important because pizza, or really anything you're baking, needs consistency. Nobody wants half-burnt crust on one side and raw dough on the other. This system is designed to eliminate that problem. And speaking of temperature, this oven isn't shy. It's capable of handling high heat without breaking down. That's where the high temperature resistance comes in. For pizza lovers, that means you can get that perfect crispy crust, the bubbling cheese, and the kind of finish you'd usually only expect from a restaurant setup. Pair that with the corrosion resistance, and you've got something that's built not just to work well today but to keep performing for years. But let's talk usability. You've got the stainless steel drawer design, which is actually pretty clever. Instead of dealing with a complicated loading system or worrying about whether your pizza stone fits, you just slide it in, slide it out, and you're done. It feels simple, but sometimes the simplest designs are the most effective. Plus, because it's stainless steel, cleaning is easier, wipe it down, and it's back to looking brand new. Now, what makes this stand out is how versatile it can be. Sure, it's great for pizza, but it's also a toaster oven. That means you're not limited. You can make bread, roast veggies, heat up leftovers, or bake desserts. For a lot of people, especially those who want one appliance that does multiple jobs without taking up a ton of counter space, this checks that box. And in a restaurant setting, versatility means efficiency. Let's also mention design for a second. It's not flashy, no glowing LED panels, no Wi-Fi controls, no app integration, and honestly, that's fine. Not every appliance needs to be smart. What this one does is focus on the fundamentals: solid build, reliable heating, and easy operation. It's the kind of tool that works exactly the way you expect it to, every single time. Now, in actual use, the 360-degree heating really shines. You can load up a pizza, set your time, and just let it go. And when it comes out, you don't have to rotate it halfway through or worry about parts cooking unevenly. It's that even heat distribution that makes the difference. For restaurants, that consistency is crucial. For home users, it just means less hassle and better results. Durability is another big point here. A lot of home ovens and toasters might work great for the first few months, but once you start pushing them regularly, you notice breakdowns, handles loosening, parts rusting, or internal components failing. The stainless steel construction and high temperature resistance here are designed to avoid that. It's built like it belongs in a professional kitchen, which means it should handle home use with ease. Cleaning and maintenance also matter, and because everything is accessible and built with steel, it's straightforward. You're not dealing with fragile glass trays or cheap materials that stain easily. This oven is designed to withstand repeated use and cleanups without losing performance. Another subtle but important detail is the corrosion resistance. Kitchens are messy, there's heat, steam, oil, and a lot of moisture in the air. That combination can wear down appliances over time. But this oven's build specifically fights against that, so you don't end up with rust spots or degraded surfaces. It's the kind of thing that seems small